He carried his worries like stones in his pocket and wondered why every step felt heavier. He looked around. Everyone else seemed fine, smiling, laughing, moving, and he thought, maybe I'm the only one sinking. His mind was a storm that never stopped. Deadlines, bills, expectations, every little what if turned into another stone he couldn't put down. He thought about the future, replayed the past, and forgot to live in the present. Every night he wrote down his fears, thinking if he emptied them onto paper, his mind would feel lighter. But he didn't realize he wasn't emptying his mind. He was feeding his fears, giving them ink, giving them life. One night he met a stranger, an old gardener watering plants in the dark. The old man smiled and said, "That's a heavy book you've got there." He laughed and said, "It's just my thoughts." And the old man replied softly, "Thoughts don't weigh much unless you feed them." He watched the man water a dying plant. He asked, "Why that one?" "It's already dead." The old man said, "So were the others. But they didn't give up being soil." And then he added, "You can't plant peace in a soil full of worry." He looked away for a moment, and the old man was gone. But those words, they stayed. He opened his notebook again, looked at the pages filled with fear, and did something small, something simple. He tore one page out. Every night after that, he tore one more worry out. One page at a time, one fear less, one breath lighter. He didn't change his life overnight, but slowly, the weight began to lift. He stopped chasing control, started choosing peace. And day by day, he noticed something. The more worries he let go of, the more room he had for joy. Weeks later, he went back to that same park. The flower was alive, bright, full, free. But the gardener was gone. Maybe he was never real. Maybe he was the peace Arjun had buried long ago, waiting to be watered again. He realized most of what we carry only exists in our minds. So tear one worry out today, and then another and another. Because the weight you can't see is the one you can choose to drop. Don't feed your fears, feed your faith.